There are so many believers in this world that are locked in religion. Their leaders, they don't support the move of God, don't share with the people the move of God. Some even speak against the move of God because they say such things as, well, they're focused on miracles and not salvation. And it keeps people locked in religion. As Paul said, I came to you with the demonstration of the power of God, not persuasive words. The fact that there are many miracles happening, this is what's letting people's faith be rested on God's power. If there's not as many miracles happening, we're veering into the persuasive words area where people aren't actually encountering Jesus. I know many of you have been this way. I was this way. I was a believer since age 4, but my faith rested on persuasive words. My parents believed in Jesus and told me I should believe in Jesus. Friends and family, they believed in Jesus. But it wasn't until my 20s that I had encounters with God's power where this verse came alive. 1 Corinthians 2:4, my speech and my preaching were not with persuasive words of human wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power. We're talking about how Jesus, his love is supernatural. Such a powerful force. When we're talking about the power of God, we're talking about the destroying of the works of the devil. When Jesus sets people free, when Jesus heals people, that's the love of Jesus doing that. And to not deliver them, to not heal them, that wouldn't be love. God takes us who are dead and brings us to life. God takes away our depression, our anxiety, the death in our lives, and brings us peace and joy. By his power, that's taking place. By his power, all these things are happening. He was raised from the grave. By what? Power. So the power of God equals the love of God. Without the power of God, Jesus wouldn't have been resurrected. We wouldn't have been saved. The kingdom of God is not a matter of talk, but of power. So to reject the power of God is to reject the love of God. If you're rejecting miracles, if you're rejecting healing and deliverance, you're rejecting the cross. You're rejecting the resurrection of Jesus. The foundation of Jesus, the core of Jesus is his power. His power equals his love. When true miracles are happening, this is where true salvation takes place. If you're not allowing miracles to happen, if you're not seeking the power of God so that miracles can happen through your life, in your ministry, you're not seeking after people's true salvation. Many of you may not be realizing how many people are truly lost in religious churches, not saved yet because they're not fully surrendered. They're living lukewarm. They haven't encountered God's power yet. It's really serious. There's so many people in these religious churches oppressed by demonic oppression right now. So many. They need Jesus.